Hi guys, so today you're going to be working on figuring out the problem and the solution of the book called Knuffle Bunny. So as you're watching my video, if you have not watched the story of Knuffle Bunny on YouTube that was posted in Google Classroom in this same assignment, stop this video and do that first and then come back and watch my video. So if you're watching this video, you should already have watched the Knuffle Bunny story. So I want you to think really hard. There's one very big and obvious problem in this story, the story of Knuffle Bunny. All good stories, all good fiction stories have a problem, and then at the end, the problem is solved. So we've talked about this a little bit in school. And when a story doesn't have a problem, it's not as fun and interesting. So what do you think is the is the problem in the story of Knuffle Bunny? Let's take a quick peek at Knuffle Bunny and how the story goes and kind of retell what happens in the story so that we can remind our brain of what the problem is. So when Knuffle Bunny starts off, there's a little girl named Trixie and her dad, and they are walking down the street and heading to the laundromat. So laundromat is a place where you would go to wash your clothes if you don't have a washer and dryer at your house. So they're going to the laundromat to do their laundry and wash their clothes. So they arrive at the laundromat, they go inside, and Trixie starts helping her daddy put all of their laundry in the washing machine. So they do that, they finish, and then they head out from the laundromat and they walk back home. But then something happens. Trixie is a baby and can't talk yet, but Trixie realizes something. So right on this page it says Trixie realized something. And then Trixie starts getting really upset, but her daddy doesn't know why because she can't talk yet. So they get all the way home. So Trixie's like super upset. She keeps getting more and more and more upset. So then they get all the way home. They're still walking. She's still upset. And Trixie's mommy says, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" And Trixie's daddy's like, "Okay." And so they all head back to the laundromat. So let's pause for a minute right here. Do you hear any problems yet in this story? What do you think? I don't want to give it away. I don't want to tell you the problem, but I know that if we stop right here and you think about what's happened so far in Knuffle Bunny, I know you can figure out what the problem is in this story. All right, and then the next part of your assignment asks you what was the solution to the problem. So that means how was the problem solved? So Trixie's mom and dad and Trixie run all the way back to the laundromat, and they get there and daddy looks and looks and looks, and he looks some more, can't find Knuffle Bunny until all of a sudden he finds Knuffle Bunny, and Trixie says, "Knuffle Bunny!" and she's so excited. And that's the end of the story. So think really hard, boys and girls, about what was the problem. And then at the end of the book, how was the problem solved? I would like for you to draw a picture of the problem and then draw a picture of how it was solved. And also write me at least one sentence to say what the problem is and how it was solved. And think about all the things a sentence needs. It needs your uppercase and lowercase where they belong. It needs your finger spaces, your punctuation at the end. I should be able to read it, okay? As those finger spaces especially, please make sure you include them, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck, boys and girls. I think you'll do great with this.